Hi everybody and welcome. Today we're going to check out the latest Valhalla Room 2.0 update. The new update contains a new space parameter and also a low cut filter. I usually add an equalizer after any type of reverb to better control the lows and highs after I reverb the signal. As we heard in the beginning here, the new space parameter can give you a feedback to the pre-delay and early reflections. And you can get really nice like ambient washes with the space parameter. So we're going to walk through a few different presets in the latest Valhalla Room version 2.0 and play a little bit of guitar today. The signal chain of today is the guitar, Fender Player Plus, and as you can see I removed the sticker here, which someone pointed out in an earlier episode. Then the guitar goes into Dream 65, which is a guitar amp simulator from Universal Audio. Really nice, like a Fender emulation. Then the guitar signal goes into the Strymon Deco, which is like reel-to-reel tape emulation. You can also make it emulate the cassette player. It has a really nice saturation, and I also have the double tracker activated on the Strymon Deco, which gives you a really nice stereo spread on the signal. And if you like the sound of the Strymon Deco, you can check out the plug-in version. I think they have a plug-in version of the same pedal. So if I would deactivate the double tracking, the signal sounds like this. And with the double tracker. So basically I use the Strymon Deco to saturate the signal a little bit further and also make it huge and wide. So after the Strymon Deco, the signal goes directly into the Centaur audio interface. Right, so let's dive into the Valhalla Room 2.0 update. So let's go into the Spaces folder of presets and check out the echoes, the big echo verb. And we can see that this preset has the spaces around 80%, so let's hear how that sounds. And if we lower the spaces value here, let's drag that to the bottom here. Let's begin at 0%. So we have the decay set at 5 seconds, so it's a quite long reverb, but the spaces will add additional feedback, as you can hear. So let's drag this to 50%, here what, 60%. Now let's try the spaces with 100% wet. So you can get really sweet washes, which lends itself to playing quite sparingly on the guitar or the instrument you run through the reverb. But I think this is a really excellent addition if you want to play like ambient music and an ambient guitar, to use the spaces parameter. Right, so let's look at some of the other space presets. Diffuse echo. Let's try that with 100%. The wet echo. Let's try the same preset, but just setting the spaces to 0, and we drag up the decay instead to a higher value and see how that sounds. So it doesn't sound nearly as epic as when we use the space parameter to get this lush feedback. Let's dial that back and use the space instead. But again, I guess this is great for ambient music. But it sounds just gorgeous. I love this reverb. Valhalla Room was already great, but this edition really makes it gorgeous. Yeah, so there you have it. Valhalla Room 2.0. It's a no-brainer for anyone who loves lush reverbs. And I basically use Valhalla Room on orchestral stuff also. Obviously not with the high value of the spaces here, but it's really great for basically anything, to place a sound in a room or just to give it a long, lush reverb. Subscribe, hit the like, write some nice feedback, and have a julmust. Happy weekend. Bye.